Hi everyone, welcome for this IDLE TD video. I'm Panda Marasha and we've got a new patch, v14.1 that just come live today. So we have some new things to look at. So we had new in-game achievement for more gems. So that is when you go there in achievement, then you have some new things that wasn't there before that will give you a lot of gem when you complete it. So it's a real big boost in gems to begin with, but it's not like something that will come back, right? It's a claim ons kind of thing. So just be careful, even if you make a big bump into your gems collecting all of this. It's just a one-time thing, so don't spend it all blindly thinking that it will refill just as quickly, because it will not. Then we have new Steam achievement, that's kind of whatever. As well, new task type into the daily task and weekly mission pool, so that's great. Maybe we won't have any more of this skill with landmines daily, which I hate so much. Yeah, that's it for the new content. That's not much, but that's okay. There's a lot of change. Change the promo cost of 2x Immortal Boss reward to be permanent. One time only costs $15. So that's really good for spender, because it was not worth it at all to buy for $5 a one-time 2x reward, to be sure. So we were using gem for that. And now for spender, we can just spend $15 and we have it permanent 2x. So that's really a big thing for spender. It's gonna save a lot of gems and a lot of I don't know, like we had to always go double things that we won't have to do that anymore. So that's great. Reduce the gem cost of 2x Immortal Boss reward from 750 to 500 gems. Paying with gems is still a temporary consumable percentage that is only valid for that day's event. So that makes sense, right? If you make a permanent one-time thing to buy, then you have to lower the cost in gems because it doesn't have the same value anymore. So for free to play, it's great. It will save you some gems, and for spender, it's whatever, because you will just take the permanent anyway, right? Change the offline progress formula to use a percentage of your best hourly tracked stats, so that it is more consistent and scale better with your progress. It's also now rewards small amount of prestige power, rune, and text scroll. So that's great. That's really good things for people who can't run overnight. So yeah, that's great. There's not much to do. Post chest mimics now reward 10x of your wave energy incomes. Account for super and ultra chance. So that's a really big thing, because before it was like one wave energy income, which was pretty much useless, and now it become decent, right? It also has a 1% chance to reward plus 1 gem for max of 100 gems per day. So that is kinda big. I think we can see somewhere how many gems we get. I'm not sure where it will be shown, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that it can be, but you can see it. Mimics purchase 10% gem earned today. Okay, so I'm at 8 gem out of 100 possible gems to get. So that's really good, because it's daily 100 gems income more than before. So it already reduced the amount of gems we will use, and it increased the amount of gem we will get. So overall, that's net gain in the gem balance for us. So we will see. I'm very low in spawn chance, only 10%, but it it climbed kinda nicely, right? So if you can hit the 100 gems every day, that's a lot of gems that will add up over time. Runes earned from the battle pass now scale up similarly to your rune pack in the store based on your highest wave and automation level. So more rune, basically. Sadly, the lowered the energy cost of unlocking and upgrading automation function to help newer player build a decent automation setup earlier. That is great because, as you know, I've made an alt account uh, for my French channels, and yeah, automation is a really big issue for new player because it's just too expensive. You can't really play around that. It's really hard to really build something that makes sense. So lowering the energy costs will definitely help a lot on this area. Confusedly, we will go back to the start of the maze or get teleported to the start, no longer get unconfused right away. They will now roll back and forth between the first few times until the confusion timer wears off. So basically, you always gain to increase the skill power of your elementalist, sorcerer, and sky mage, and you don't have to worry about losing some time by triggering it too early into the maze or not. It doesn't matter because even if you go back to the start of the maze, it will just stay there until the confusion wears off. So that's a good quality of life. Reduce the amount of Supreme Shadow skill required for the daily task. Okay, that's good, I guess. I didn't have any issue to complete it, but I have a very high playtime, so it might help people with a lower playtime to do it. That's great. Quality of life, automation of brightness of energy cost, even if upgrade is unavailable due to a lock function or full upgrade slots. That's really good. That's a big quality of life. Because when you wanted to plan something like in which order I will upgrade things, then you couldn't see how much it cost, and you were like, oh, I can't plan anything because it will just not show the amount of energy you have to save to start your next upgrade. So now you can see it. That's really, it's a little thing, but that's really good. I really like it. Um, Reorganized the start menu and added several new stats. So we kinda see it when I was looking for family boss chest, but yeah, there is more. It feels more readable, right? Like it's less like a big bag of information. So it seems like a bit more friendly to watch. So that's a good thing. And then there are some bug fixes. One that improve that avoids the buggy leaks during ultra high game speed when the time warp spell is active. So yeah, that was a very big issue, especially if you run the game on the potato. Then you tend to fail a wave that you should never have failed just because you basically have a projectile logic issue. Fix reduce skill duration effect from combat style to contribute to total skill duration amount. It did that not before, so that's great. That will make uh, mastery farming much easier. Fix the two weekly missions that required certain hero skill before the hero was unlocked. So yeah, that only affected new players. So I never had the issue, but I can understand how frustrating that would be if it tells you to do something with a hero you don't have. These values overwhelm big bugs and UI issues. So yeah, overall that's not like a big patch, but there is a lot of things, a lot of little change and quality of life that are really good. And as I understood, that a lot of it was a suggestion from players. So join the Discord, don't be shy, make your suggestion, and we know it can be implemented in the game because it clearly TBs clearly read them all and see what he can what he feel like makes sense to implement into the game or not. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy it and see you guys later. Bye bye.